Hello everyone, it's Bernadette here, Simply Be Art, Cape Town with another video. Thank you for joining me today. This is my painting from video number 32. It dried absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to be working on this canvas today, on this painting. I'm going to be doing some embellishments just in this area here, because I think the embellishments of some water drops or bubbles will just spruce up and give life to this beautiful painting. So that's what today's video is going to be about. If you haven't seen the creation video yet of this paw, please go and check out the video that has been linked now. The card has been shown to you now. That is the creation video of this painting. So let's get started. So I'm going to be using black paint for a shadow color and the white paint for the highlight color, and I've got a water well for each of these colors. I've also got a selection of brushes that I'll be using, and I've got just some bottle caps to guide me when I draw the circles, because I can't draw a freehand circle. So let's see, I've chosen to do the biggest bubbles or water drops. One there. I'm going to do a big one over here. I'm just using a gel pen, and I want to do one here. Right, just 3 of the bigger ones, and then I'm going to do the smaller ones in between. So one there. I'm going to do one here. And that's the first bubble done. I'm going to do a bigger one now. Let's do this one. Just starting with the edge, and then getting that black paint on the shadow side, which is the top side. I'm going to use the water now to blend it out. And the blending just removes excess black paint from your circle. So I'm actually lifting off the excess with a paintbrush, just leaving a hint of paint along the edge, and the water helps us to lift that excess off. And you're leaving a thin line whilst maintaining the shadow on the inside of your circle. And I'm just wiping the excess paint off on the pad underneath. On this pad, I'm just wiping the excess paint off that I lift up from this circle. I'm wiping it onto the pad like that. And I'm using the clean water to lift it off, and then wiping it dry on the pad. These are puppy training pads that we use underneath our paintings. Right, now I'm going to do my shadow side. Under the circle is a shadow. So highlights and shadows is what you're playing with. Highlights and shadows. Always remember, you need the dark to show light. So highlights and shadows is what we play with. So that's my shadow underneath my circle that I drew. Now I'm going to fill in the bottom section with my white paint again. So you do the same as what you did with the black. You fill in with the white and then you lift off the excess with the water. But the two colors need to blend at the halfway point. There's got to be a natural blend. So I take my water again and I remove the excess with the water. The same way I did with the black. So that's, we're blending now, but we're also removing excess. Almost creating a transparent white band. So I'm just blending some of the dark into that white. Just pulling that dark down a bit into the white. But what I want is a definite white band at the bottom. So I'm just going to paint that white in there, like that. Just like that. I want that highlight, that edge to show. Just like that. But of course it's got to be a straight edge. Okay. Now we create our highlight. That just brings our bubble to life. And highlight at the bottom. And at the bottom there. So that's the big one done. Can you see them? They look beautiful. So let me complete the rest of the bubbles. I'm going to put you on speed and then I'll talk to you when it's done and I'll show you the final result. So stay with me. Let me bring it down for a closer look. So an ordinary flip cup pour can be turned into a beautiful piece of art just by adding a few water drops or bubbles using two colors, black and white. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like it and share. And if you'd like to see more such tutorials, click on one of the cards being shown to you towards the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching, for joining me again today. Take care everyone, stay well. Bye for now.